All right, can you all see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, please. I think I forgot to click on the recording. So let me start it over. Let me start it over, please. Just for those who will be watching the recording. My network is really messing up. I'm so sorry about that, please. I'm trying to
you because I don't trust you because I think you're going to take off.
Please kindly mute your mic. Please, just a quick confirmation. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, I'm having some. All right, thank you. I'm having some challenges here with my computer, so I'm trying to get it back up. Just give me a few seconds, please. It's coming up. Just a few seconds. I'm not comfortable analyzing the charts on the mobile phone. So, all right, I think it's up now. All right. I believe you can all see my screen right now.
Yes, we can.
We do.
All right, thank you. So yeah, let me start over from what I said earlier on. So what we are experiencing now is a bearish month. We're in a bearish month on Bitcoin. Why? Because it has been in the history of cryptocurrency that every September Bitcoin is always not performing well. So same thing for 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, and now 2023, which we don't know what will happen depending on the charts, because right now we are on holding firm on this support right now. Okay, so if it breaks this support, then it is going to go down to this. But if it holds firm to this support, we are going to, and break this resistance, we are going to see something like this. So this is what happens. But if you can see now, is on the range, of this. It's on this range right now. Can see. So let's watch what happens. But the same thing goes, we all need to be patient. We all need to be patient. So let me show you something on the chart so that you see why every month, every September, yearly Bitcoin is always on the bearish. Okay, so let me share with you on the charts so that you see why every month Bitcoin is always bearish. Hold on, please. All right, so if you can see here, this is September 2020. Let me mark it. September, another September. And another September here. This is 2022, and now 2023, which is this. Although we can still see it's still green, it is not showing red yet. So that's why I said anything can still happen. We just have to break this resistance you're seeing. If we can break this resistance, I'm telling you, Bitcoin is going to go up to 40,000. But we don't know what will happen. Whether this month will be different from every other year, we don't know. But let's watch how it goes. That is why we need to be patient. We all know that Bitcoin must go up. That is just the fact. And nothing will make Bitcoin go back to 18,000 again. There's no way. Highest is 20,000. Highest 20. But anything 18, no, is a no. So all we need to do is just to be patient. It must go up. As long as you have this on your mind that Bitcoin must go up, then you have nothing to worry about. This is the good time to get these coins at a cheap rate, bonanza rate, because they are very, very down right now. All we just need is for Bitcoin to do this move, and every other alternative coins will follow suit. All right, so if you have any challenge with your trading, if you want to open margin call, if there's something you notice on your trade that you don't understand, you can please, and I'll unmute you. You can as well share your screen so that we. Okay, let me go to the charts. Okay, I log into TradingView, but I was unable to set all possible things because they asked for subscription. No, you don't need to pay, please. It is free. It is free. You don't need to pay a dime. You could share your screen if you can hear me right now. Just raise up your digital hands and then you can share your screen. Then I'll show you what to do. Maybe you're not doing it right. There's something you're not doing right. So you can hear me right now. You can share your screen, please. Please, if you have any challenges, you can drop it on the chat box, or you can raise up your digital hands so I can unmute you. Okay, Legit Boy, okay, can speak up, please.
Okay. Can you hear me? Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me? Hello.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay, sir. I'm trying to set the trade, but it's not doing. It's showing me for
Can you share?
subscription.
Okay, let me make you a co-host so that I can share your screen.
Okay, sir.
All right, you can share your screen now. You're a co-host.
Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen now?
No, not yet.
I've shared it. Let me go back to this meeting.
Okay, let me guide you on how to do that. Let me guide you.
Okay. Okay, sir.
You have to tap on share screen. Tap on share screen on your Zoom app.
Share screen.
It will open another page for you. Scroll down and look for screen and tap on screen.
Okay. Share screen.
Yes, then it will open another page for you. Scroll down and tap on screen.
I do not see anything like that. I just see share on my
Right, share.
list.
Yes. Okay, click on share. It is the same thing. Click on share. It will open a page and then scroll down and look for screen.
Yes, sir, I've seen it. Start now.
Yes, start now, please.
Yes. Okay, sir. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
All right, open the TradingView. Let's check out what you're not doing right.
Yes, this is the TradingView. This is my TradingView.
Okay.
Yes. So I enter on add on my watch list. I enter add list. Then see what they are showing.
Okay. Sorry about that. The video we watched was an old video, so there is an upgrade right now. TradingView monetized watch list. You cannot add another watch list anymore. It has been monetized. You have to pay. So you have to use the default watch list. You can see there is a default watch list there. What you need to do now is to remove all those coins, all those some are crypto, some are stocks. Remove everything, and then you can add all the volatile coins with RQTMI recommend. So how do you remove them? Tap on any of them now. Just tap on anyone there.
Okay, sir.
Just hold. No, tap and hold. Long press. No, go back, please. Go back.
Okay, sir.
You long press. You hold.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Scroll down to delete. See delete.
Okay, sir.
So you do this one after the other. When you're done, then you can now manually search for all the recommended tokens from RQTMI and then add them one after the other.
Okay, sir. So I can delete them now.
Delete all of them, please. Yes, please. Everything, delete them. You don't need them.
Okay, sir.
All right. Hope it's clear now.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right. Okay, I can see someone else raising up his or her hand. Okay, hold on, let me unmute you, please.
Yes, sir. On mute. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye. All right. Mailbot, you can unmute yourself, please, and speak up.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening. Well done, sir. Please, I would like you to throw more light on this chart of RSR.
RSR.
Yes, that's reserve something.
Is that the coin you're trading?
Yes.
Okay, what happened to the coin?
Yes, sir.
I mean, what happened to the coin? What happened to it? Are you on a floating loss?
No, I want to throw more light on the trend.
Okay, hold on,
Hello?
please.
Okay.
Hold on, please.
Okay.
Coach, please, we can't hear you.
Yes, I'm with you. I'm trying to open the chat.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Did you say you're trading this coin right now on your Royal Q?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what is the percentage of your floating loss, please? Because as it is right now, it is on a downtrend. You can see it is on a downtrend. It is on a downtrend.
Okay.
So all we just need for it to move up is to break this trend line. Once it breaks this trend line, it will start moving up. So what is your floating loss?
This one, what time frame? No, it's not much. It's not much like that. It's not much. It's just minus one or minus two. It's not much.
Okay, hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. My trading view is messing up. Just hold on, please. My trading view is messing up. I don't know what is wrong. So you said it's on minus what, please? Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can.
I think we lost him. Okay. So if you can tell me the floating loss and you can also share your screen, let me see what's happening with your coin. If it's on a smaller floating loss and it has not finished buying your margin call, then you have nothing to worry about. You just have to be patient. Just like I said, September is always not a good month for BTC. So we need BTC to do well for other coins to follow suit. In as much as you all know that it will still go up. But right now, all coins are trying to consolidate and correct before it will move. But they have to wait for Bitcoin to make the lead or take the lead. All right, let me go to the chat, please. Let me see there. Yeah, you are saying something. You want to say something? I think I lost you before.
I came back. It was network, but I'm back again.
Yeah. So what is your floating loss? How many percent floating loss, please? Can you share your screen? Share your screen. Let's see. Share your screen. Let me make you cool so you can share your screen. Do you want to share your screen?
Okay.
All right, you can share your screen.
Okay. Come on. I see it.
No, not yet.
Okay.
For those trading Acro, just be patient. What Acro we do, I'll share it on my screen. I'll also share Acro. What Acro we do, it will shock all of us. We just have to be patient. Acro has been doing well for the past 7 weeks, so let it correct itself and then it will start going up. Do you know how to share your screen, please?
I'm trying to. This one. I know, but it's also because this phone is. No, well, the phone. I have a screen problem with the phone. So,
All right. In as much as your settings are correct, your margin calls are still buying. You have nothing to worry about. It's only when your margin calls have been exhausted and you are on minus 25% and above, that is when you should start thinking of adding more capital by opening more margin call. Let me come again. When your margin calls have been exhausted and you are on minus 25% and above, that is a good time to open more margin call if you can. That is if you have the funds to open margin calls. I believe that is clear.
okay.
All right, thank you.
It's sharing, Abby.
Okay, yes, I can see it now. All right, okay. Okay, go back, please. Go back.
Okay.
Go back, let me see something. Okay, click on the more under the RSR. Your return rate is just minus. You have nothing to worry about. It's still looking good.
Okay.
6 margin calls. Scroll down. Let me see. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay. You're using Magic 1.
I use. Let me open it. 15 call, 20 margin call, 20 margin calls.
Yeah, but your first buy is supposed to, if it's 20 margin call, it is supposed to be Magic 1, and your first buy is supposed to be 20, not 15. So why are you using 15?
Okay.
Check on the sheet. It is supposed to be 20.
Correct it now. Yes,
please. So everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yes, please. Just check the settings, please, and use the right settings.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right. Okay, let me go back to the chat box. Please, if you have any challenge, just drop it on the chat box or raise up your digital hands. Okay, someone said, please, sir. Please, sir, I have 139 margin call and I am presently on minus 46% and over $900 in floating loss. Please, I hope I am on the same page with other people. Please, I want to know. Okay, please, I would like to answer your question. If you can hear me, Mr. Adekunle, how many margin calls are you using? And which of the strategy are you using? Which of the magic are you using? If you can hear me, you can unmute yourself. Mr. Adekunle, can you hear me, please? If you can hear me, kindly unmute yourself so that I'll know exactly what you're referring to.
All right. I don't know if you can hear me now, sir.
Yes, loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay. I'm using Magic. I think Magic 7. Yes.
You're using Magic 7.
Yes.
Okay, Magic 7 is 200 margin call.
I think so. Oh, I don't know. The one of 150 margin call. I think before the SX sheet was readjusted also. I entered the trade before then.
Okay.
The one that stopped at 150 margin call.
Oh, okay. Okay, and you said you're on a minus 46% floating loss right now.
Yes, sir. On ACRU.
Okay. In as much as like I said earlier on, ACRU is going to do something powerful, like it's going to pump massively. I don't want to mention how many percent ACRU can do right now, but I'm telling you, once ACRU wants to recover, wants to start moving, it is going to pump. Like, ACRU is a volatile coin. When it wants to move, it will move very, very fast. So just let your boat do its thing. But at this point whereby you have a floating of -40, if it has not finished buying your floating, I don't think you are using the actual settings before. You understand? That is why you're having a -46. So you need to be patient. If you can open more margin calls, why not? If it has not finished buying the margin calls, or if it has finished buying all the margin calls, open more margin calls and patiently wait for Acro to recover and start moving up.
All right.
But like I said, Acro looks very, very good on the charts. It looks very, very good. It will do something very good.
So I can still keep buying more margin call, right?
Yes, why not? Yes, please buy margin calls. Buy margin calls and patiently wait. Let it recover.
Thank you so much.
Are you not making money on the stop sales?
I am.
All right, then as long as you are making money, that's what we want to hear.
Okay, I'm just like panicking. Maybe if peradventure it's go beyond 46 and enter like 50, or let me see, can it possibly get to 100? So I'm so afraid that.
No, it won't get to 100. No. One thing about sub sales or margin calls is when it is buying margin calls, it keeps reducing the average buying price. That is why floating loss keeps going down. So you need to buy more margin calls for your floating loss to keep going down. And it means once there is a pump on Acro, it will quickly sell off and give you your profit. That is how Royalty has been designed to operate. So the more margin calls it buys, the lesser your floating loss keeps going.
Okay. Now
I hope it's understood.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, let me head back to the chat box. Okay. I'm trading Acro in case. Yeah, I've talked about Acro. Based on the downtrend being experienced by Acro, it's not the best time to trade Acro. Yes, if you have money, trade Acro, please. Using USDs to buy other coins for the bull run using Binance Exchange. Hope I'm doing correctly. I'm doing the correct thing. Yes, why not? Why not? If you want to, our advice, if you want to buy a coin on Binance to hold, just buy it and transfer it to your funding wallet so that it won't be on your spot wallet should in case you want to trade that same coin on RoyalQ. So you can just transfer the coin to your funding wallet and leave it there. Take note. Please, what is the fate of USD coming down? USDT is a stable coin. It doesn't come down, please. USDT is a stable coin. That is why we take our profit on USDT so that your value should not go and drop. Why are we not taking our value or our profit on BNB? It is because BNB is volatile. BNB goes up and down. But USDT does not go down. It's called a stable coin, and it is also referred to digital crypto dollars. So it is not going to go down. It is not volatile. You have nothing to worry about. Please tell me about Acro, boss. I've talked about Acro. How do we get the RoyalQ coins to add to our watch list? I shared that yesterday, but I will share that also on the chat box. Just remind me, please, in case I forget. Coach, what is your opinion about WLA coin? Its volatility has been considered like Acro. Just be patient. I'll just say to be patient. Please, can I increase my margin call percent as the boat is buying my call margins? Your margin call percent. No, just use the exact settings on the templates. Don't edit anything. We know the reason why all those settings were on that template. We have already done the work for you. So all you need to do is just to copy and paste and remain patient. Trust the process. Trust the process, guys. See, let me tell you something. One thing about cryptocurrency is, in as much as you're trading with a robot, it will still be playing with your emotions. So you have to learn how to control your emotions and let the robot do its work for you. Take your mind off it. Let the robot do its thing. Trust the robot, because that is why you are using a robot. I open more margin calls, but I'm still in floating loss. Yes, you definitely will be on a floating loss. Remember, I said the more margin call it buys, the lesser your floating loss keeps going. Okay, so it will keep going and keep reducing your average buying price, so that any pump will take you out faster than those who don't have margin calls opened. Take note. At a $150 trading capital of Magic 3, how many margin calls should I open? Is it the same 7 as? Yes, it's always, Magic 3 is always on a 7 margin calls. Take note. It is just the capital that is different, but it is 7 margin calls. Just put in your capital where you have the green column, and then it will generate the settings for you. So let's assume you're using, you want to use 150, just go there and write 150. It will generate all the settings for you. For those of us that have small capital, when Apple moves uptrend, our capital will be an issue again. I just want to know, and the margin calls have not finished buying. For those that have small capital, when Apple move uptrend, no, you have nothing to worry about. Uptrend means it will start selling and taking profits for you. And in as much as your margin call has not been all bought up, then just let the robot do its thing. To add margin calls after all 20 previously sets has been bought using Magic 1, do I just continue to adding the same digits values that I ended main 20? Okay, this is it. If you want to add margin calls and you're using Magic 1 and you choose to use Magic 1 to open another margin call, this is what you do. You go to, if you're using the same capital or whichever capital you want to, you just put it on the sheet. You don't need to minus anything, just put it on the sheet. Then it will generate the settings for you. Then you start from 21. Number 1 on the sheet, on the template, will be number 21 on your margin configuration. So they keep going like that, 21, 22, 23. Number 1 will be 21 on your margin configuration. Number 2 will be 22. Number 3 will be 23, like that, to go till you get to 40 margin call. I hope it is clear.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, you're the one that asked the question, right? I hope it's clear.
Yes, I'm the one who asked the question. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. To add margin, okay, I'm done with that. I have bought 50 more margin calls for my trades, but I am still in a floating loss, currently minus 30% plus and minus 70%. I don't understand what you mean by your minus 30 and then plus minus 17 plus. I don't understand. There's what is called floating loss and floating profit. Floating loss is the negative sign and floating profit is the positive, which is green. So if you're on a negative floating loss, it is going to be red, and it means the coin you're trading is on a downtrend. It is buying the sub sales, or it is buying the margin calls to take profit on the sub sales. So I really don't understand what you mean. You can still unmute yourself and explain to me what you're referring to, if you want to.
Hello, this is yes. I just asked a question. I wanted to understand. When I said minus, I'm at like minus 30. It's going up. It's fluctuating. I have 2 coins. So one is on minus 30, one is on minus 17. I've bought more margin calls, but unfortunately, it's not selling. So even if there's a pump, it's still not selling at all.
Can you share your screen, please?
Okay.
Let me make you a co-host.
All right.
All right, you can share your screen now.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I just wanted to make sure that my settings are correct.
Okay.
Because I'm seemingly not getting any buys. Any sells, sorry. Initially I was on 5 margin calls, and then I increased it to a total of 55.
Okay. So can you tap on the ONT, the minus 18%? Tap on it. Okay, scroll up. Let me see something. Okay, go back. Just go back. Go to your revenue details. Let me see something. Go back to home, then go to your revenue details. Okay, revenue details.
These were from a long time ago. I haven't had anything for a long time.
When did you start trading?
I started around about May, but I kind of stopped for a while. I got back maybe...
I mean, these 2 coins you're trading, when did you open the trades?
Oh, I opened them in like April.
April.
Yeah.
You opened
April,
the 2 coins
May.
April, and
yes, let me...
Okay, go back to the trade. Go back to the trade. Let me see something. Go back to it. Open the trade. Click on strategy mode.
Strategy mode.
I understand. Okay, you can see the problem. The problem is it is on Whoa warehouse mode. You won't make money on the downtrend. You made a mistake on your settings. Please take note, guys, if you're watching this right now, when you are trading, make sure you are using sub-bin real-time settlement. Do not use Whoa warehouse. Let me explain. Whoa warehouse, you cannot change it again. It has bought the first margin call. You can't change it. Try to change it now. Confirm it won't go. Just try it. You see it won't go. To tell you something, you can see it has bought the fourth margin call. So it means that it will not make money for you on the downtrend. That is why we are always recommending you to use sub-bin real-time settlement. It means after it has finished buying the fourth margin call, the fifth, sixth, seventh, it will keep making money for you on the downtrend. So right now, all you need to do is just to be patient. The mistake has been done. You learn from your mistake. So you need to be patient and wait for this coin to completely come up and sell off everything and then take you out from the market. So right now, you either have 2 choices. One is either to wait or you enter a new trade. You can start doing a new trade if you have the capital. The mistake has been done. Like I said, remember, you learn from your mistake.
Okay, so when you say I can either wait or I can enter a new trade, I can only enter a new trade with...
Hello? Hello? I lost you. I can't hear you anymore.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes, yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, I was saying, so right now, I can only use my remaining USDT for another trade completely without using these.
Yes, please.
What I've committed to this.
New trade complete. Yes, a new trade completely with the right settings using our templates and any of our recommended tokens.
Okay, no problem. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right. All right, I'm heading back to the chat box. What is the maximum margin calls when market keeps dipping? You can use 300, 400 margin calls, depending on you, depending on your capital. But for RQTMI, our settings, the highest margin call on our template is 200 margin calls. And it depends on your capital. If I start a trading with Magic 3, and I don't have enough fund to use Magic 2 to open more margin call, can I? Yes, please, you can use Magic 3 to open another margin calls. You can, please, take note. Please, sir, can I start a new trade with a new account on Arc right now? Yes, you can. You can, please. Make sure you use the right settings. Okay, I think that is all for the chat box. That's all the questions for now on the chat box. If you have any questions, please. What is Magic 2 and Magic 3? If you don't have the template, you have to go through our templates. On our templates, Magic 2 covers for 60% dip. So when your coin goes down by minus 60%, it takes you out from the market. And the minimum capital for Magic 2 is $525. While Magic 3 covers for minus 25% dip. It means if the coin you're trading goes down by minus 25%, it takes you out from the market. You have two options, either to wait if you don't have more money to open more margin calls, or you add more USDT and open more margin calls. And the minimum capital for Magic 3 is $100. I hope your question has been answered. I started Acro with Magic 8. If I want to buy more margin calls, can I use Magic? I think yes, okay. I started Acro with Magic 8. If I want to buy more margin calls, can I? Yes, please use Magic 2. In fact, Magic 2 is what we highly recommend for you to open more margin calls. So you can use Magic 2 to open more margin calls. You are doing it right. All right, welcome. Okay, do we still have more questions, please? Any other challenges or anything you want to call on our attention to? Okay, what coin can a new member with $200 trade with? Strategy, please use Magic 3 for $200. And then the coin depends on you. We have a list of volatile coins. Let me drop it now. Just hold on, please. Let me do that now. All right, so you can check the chat box. I just dropped the list of our volatile tokens we recommend. So you can pick any coin from here. And if you want to trade without analysis, make sure you check the coin on TradingView to be on minus 5% and above. When it's on minus 5% and above, you can set your trade and then make sure your take profit is on 3%. On 3%. If you are trading without analysis, take note. So pick any coin from here and then you set your trade and let the robot do the work for you. When you are trading a coin and it takes you out of the market, it means your margin calls have all been bought. So for you to be able to make more money on the downtrend or to continue making money on the downtrend, you have to open more margin calls. But if you don't open margin calls, you have to be patient for it to go back up and peak from where it stopped and start selling, and then you continue making money on the uptrend. But if it goes down and takes you out of the market, it means you will no longer make money anymore. For that period of time, it went below your last sub margin call. So you have to wait for the price to go back up and start taking profit for you and start selling all the sub sales. So that is how RoyalQ works. Can I be paid referral bonus for an unactivated account? No, please. You have to activate your account for you to receive your referral bonus. Take note. Please, I observe that I have a lot of floating loss. What do I do? You have to share your screen, then I'll advise you on what to do. You have to share your screen. Mr. Harry, if you can hear me loud and clear, you can raise up your digital hands, then I make you a co-host so I can share your screen. All right, since Mr. Harry is not ready to share a screen. Okay, please, sir,
I'm ready, sir. Sorry, I'm ready, sir.
Oh. Okay, you can let me make you a co-host now. Just hold on. Give me a second. All right, you can share your screen.
Okay. So can you see it?
Yes, I can. What's happening here? Your Acro is not trading.
Yes, because I put it off.
Why did you put it off?
Because it's going because of this thing, it's going down. So I have to put it off.
Okay, so for those of you hearing me now, I also got this same question yesterday. Somebody asked me that he wants to pause his trade because he noticed that his coin kept on going down, and I told him, no, please, you are doing it wrongly. You don't need to pause your trade. Like I said, take away emotion out of this. I know it can be so emotional. You may think that you're losing money. Ever since I started RoyalQ, this is my 3rd year, I have never seen losses on RoyalQ because we trade on the sports market. The only thing we have is a floating loss. Floating loss is not a real loss. Don't let your emotion deceive you, please. You need to resume your trade. Why? You might be sleeping when this coin will start moving up and it will miss out. You will miss out on the sub sales. So why would you pause your trade when any minute, it can be tomorrow, it can be next tomorrow, we don't know, depending on the market. What if it starts pumping up now or starts going up, move back to the uptrend, the market change direction to the uptrend? What happens? It will start selling all those your margin calls that it has bought already. And you can see you have 114 margin calls. This is money here you're seeing. So you are not to pause this trade, resume your trade and patiently wait. You'll still be making money. Can you please go back to your home and open your revenue details? Let me see something.
Okay, is it here, sir?
No, please go back. Go back to home. Just go back. Home.
Yeah, I'm on home now, sir.
Yeah, revenue details right next to API binding.
Here's my revenue details, sir.
Okay, you can see on the 16th, you made. When did you pause the trade? Was it today?
No, it's not. No, it's about 2 to some days ago.
Okay, open the 81 cents, the on today's profits, the one on today's profit. Just tap on it. Just tap on the 81 cents. Let's see. Okay, Ref, you can see it is Ref that gave you some profit. Ref and ICP. Ref give you 28 cents. Then ICP gave you some profit too. So you see why you're making money here. It is because you didn't pause the trade. So if you open your trade for the acro, there might be a slight pump. You understand? That pump now will make you lose profit because your trade was paused. So does it make any sense for you to pause the trade?
No, sir.
So please, you have to trust this process. I know many of us are always scared of losing money because of our past experience. We have all lost money. We have been there before. But we are telling you to trust the process. Royal Q trades on spot trading where you don't lose your money. You only have floating loss, which is where the money is being made. The robot is designed to make you money on the floating losses or on those margin calls on the downtrend.
Okay.
I hope it's enough.
Yes, sir. So I have to resume it then.
Yes, definitely. As long as you have your accurate settings and you have the capital to cover for everything, why not enable your trade? Only when you don't have the capital anymore, and I can see the margin calls are stopped buying. You have to enable the margin calls. If it has not finished buying, I noticed when you opened it, I can see the margin calls is already disabled.
Yes.
So you
yes,
have to want to make more money on the downtrend, you have to switch on margin call and make sure the capital, the exact capital to cover for the trade is in your Binance account.
So how do I know that, sir?
How much were you trading with before, and which of the strategy were you using? Is it Magic 7 or Magic 8 or Magic 6?
I used one of the 3,000, the 150 this thing.
The 150. That is Magic 8. Then you have nothing to worry about. Magic 8 covers for minus 100% dip. Acro has not gone near to that, and it is very, very difficult and rare for a coin to go down by minus 100%. That is why I said yesterday, if you have the capital, go for a settings that covers for minus 100% dip. Why? Because you will still be on the trade, even no matter how that coin should misbehave, you are still going to be on that trade. It won't take you out of the trade. And you keep making money on the downtrend. You keep on making money on the downtrend. So you made a very big mistake to pause your trade, please. You made a very big mistake. You should have not have paused that trade. You should have allowed the trade to keep on going for you. And then you make sure you have the right capital to cover up the trade.
I can't go in that way. I buy washing machine.
So now it means that that the capital I have can take care of all the things, right?
You said you're using $3,000. Let me see something, please. Hold on.
Okay.
Go up. Let's go up. Scroll up. You can see 2,000. It has exposed $2,300 from your $3,000. So you have $700 left to cover up for this trade. So how much is in your Binance account? That's what you look at. Look at how much it has exposed to the market. 2,000. Look at it at the top under the circle. 2,300 USDT. So minus 3,000. That would be 700 left. So do you have 700 to cover for the trade? If you don't have 700, that means you will need to fund in more capital to your Binance account.
Okay, and the way to know it is if I go to this down here, having 265, right?
Yes, that's what I can see. That's why I said you don't have what we cover for this, so you need to top up. Refresh. Refresh. Let's see battery, because sometimes you need to refresh. So look at the icon next to where they wrote USDT. There's a small icon by your right. It's a very small icon, like a refresh icon. So you tap on it, it will refresh your balance and then give you the accurate or the real-time balance there in your Binance.
Yeah, I just did that.
All right, so it is $365 that is there in your Binance. It is correct.
Yeah. Okay. So can you help me to, should I open the configuration so that I confirm if I'm using the right setting or not?
Okay. All right. You can open the settings. Let me see. Okay, 21, 51, 8.
Are you sir?
Okay, keep going, keep going. Let me see the 101.
Okay, sir. C101.
Okay, on our templates, 101 is 11111, not 0.5. You are using 0.5 all through, but it is fine. It is fine. It is fine. No problem. But on our template, it is 0.5 to 100, and then from 101 to 150 is 111. Take note, please.
Okay. So if I change it, it will alter anything, right? If I change it now, it won't alter anything.
No, it won't alter. I'm seeing 107, 2.2.
Yes,
go down,
sir.
let me see. Okay. You are using these settings. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Leave it. You can use these settings. It's fine. It's fine. I think we gave you these settings, right?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to change anything.
Okay, sir.
All right. So everything is fine. Just be patient. But the whole position take profit callback is supposed to be 0.01, not 0.3. Buying callback 0.01, and also the stop being take profit callback 0.01. You can change it now.
Which one, sir? Take profit callback
0.3, change to 0.01.
Okay, sir. For the both of them.
0.3. Just do this one first. Then the one above it, 0.2. Change it to yes. You can change that one to 0.01. Then 0.01, the next one.
Yes, I've changed that. For this 1.8.
Buy in callback. No. Leave 1.8. Buy in callback 0.01.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. Let me see your distributed take. Let me see your distributed take profit allocation. Tap on it.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. Go back. Yeah, it's fine. You can save.
Okay, sir.
And that is just top up your balance and then let the robot do it. We keep making money on the downtrend. Just watch and see.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. I think that'll be all for now.
Yes.
You're welcome. Okay, let me head back. I think I can see some people asking questions on the chat box. Please, is it that once you start a trade with certain USDT, auto trading, RiaQ is a reflection of what is happening in your Binance account. So when you start a trade on RiaQ, the trade is carried out on your Binance account. And remember, it doesn't enter the market, or it doesn't expose the market with all your funds. It takes the USDT bit by bit. That is why you have margin calls there, because the market can go against you and start going down trend, and then you need to buy more margin calls to be profitable. That is the power of margin calls. And you keep making money on the downtrend as long as you are using sub-bin real-time settlement on your strategy mode. Should I trade with $50 on RoyalQ, and which trade? We don't recommend you trading with $50, please. Our recommended amounts on RQTMI is $100. That is why we have it on the Magic 3 on our template. Minimum is $100 and above if you want to see something reasonable. All right, trying to check. Somebody was raising up his hand before, but I can't see that person anymore. Okay, please, any other questions before we call it a night for the day? Any other questions? Okay, Mr. Adam, you can unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hello, sir. I said I'm using Magic 8. So it has already bought 148 margin call. And the coin is in minus 43%. So I don't know how it's possible for that, because they told me it covers 100% dip. So I don't know if for
No, you are not getting it right, please. This is it. If you are using Magic 8, listen carefully. If you are using Magic 8, it means it covers for 100%. That is minus 100%. We are talking about the floating loss. It covers for minus 100% dip. You are on minus 48%. So you have no worries at all. Your trade is healthy, and it has not finished buying the margin calls. Remaining 2 more margin calls, no problem. Are you not making money on the downtrend?
No, sir, I'm not making any money at the moment.
When last did you make money on your RoyalQ on that coin you're trading?
Okay, let me check.
Can you share your screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. Let me make you a co-host. You can share your screen now.
Okay, sir. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
All right. Go to your revenue details.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You can see it has been consistent 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, it is because of the market. That is why you've not made some money for some days, but you can see you are making money, so you have nothing to worry about. Just be patient. Let me see
it has finished. What if the margin call reach 150? Can I open more margin call, or like I don't understand, sir?
Yeah, if you want to, you can open more margin calls, but you notice that even at this 150 margin calls are using, it may hit 150 and go back to 148, hit 150, go back to 148, or go back to 140, 47, or 146. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I have noticed it, sir.
Yes, it is because these settings you are using is just the best settings if you want to really enjoy trading with RoyalQ. Once you are using a setting that calls for minus 100% dip, you keep enjoying the downtrend. So it will be difficult for it to get stopped at 150. It will just be making money for you at 150, 48, 148, 146, 147. Just be patient and keep making that small profit. But remember, this is money for you. This is money you are seeing in your account. Once there's a slight pump on Acro, you will see the way to formate dollars for you. You'll be surprised.
Okay, thank you, sir. I really appreciate, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right, let me go back to the charts. With Magic 2 and all margin calls, but there's no fund to open more margin calls. Will the coin eventually go up to take profit? And how soon can that be? Yes, please, it will eventually go back up. But for the how soon is what nobody can assure you on that. You just have to be patient. If you don't have more money to open margin calls, just be patient. Magic 2 is a very good setting, so just be patient. You'll smile very soon. You'll smile very soon. Mrs. Ifeoluwa, if you can hear me loud and clear, you have nothing to worry about. Just be patient, please. I'm trading with $100, but no reasonable profit for a month and half now. You have to understand that $100 is actually a small capital to trade with RoyalQ. So whatever you see, you just have to take it like that. You have to be patient. That is why you can use Magic 3 to compound. You compound. As time goes on, you keep compounding, and then you keep accumulating something good with time. But $100 is actually a small capital, because before you know, depending on the coin you're trading, it can take you out of the trade, and you have no other option than to open more margin calls. So if you don't have more money to open more margin calls, then you just have to be patient and wait. The good thing here is that we are not losing money. Our money is 100% in our custody. All right, Mr. Godwin said you want to share your screen. Let me make you a co-host. I think this will be the last person, and then we end the session, please. So, Mr. Godwin, you can speak up so that I'll make you a co-host.
Yes, I'm ready. This is
all right,
speaking.
All right, hold on, please. Let me make you a co-host. Okay, you can share your screen.
Okay, you can see my screen, all right?
Yes.
Okay, where should I go? Revenue details.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is your challenge? What challenge are you having?
Activated this account 1st of August. I did not see any profit on the 9th. And from there, 16th of September, I've only gotten these 4 profits since then.
All right, go to your strategy. Let me see which of the coin you're trading. Go back.
You like click?
Click on strategy next to home.
Yes. This is it.
WLD. Click on more. Let me see. More.
Okay.
Very high. Okay, yes. I'm using $100 to trade.
Yeah.
You just have to be patient, please.
Okay.
$100 is small, but it doesn't mean you will not make money with it. But you can't compare other people trading with more capital. What I will need you to tap on the return rate. Tap on the return rate. Let me see something. If you have the minus 19%.
Return rate. Where is that one?
See where you have the floating loss of minus 19%.
Okay.
Why is it not buying margin calls? Your margin call is turned off. Why?
Turned off?
Yes,
I don't know.
Switch on margin call is not enabled. Yes. Enable it, please. Enable it, please. That is why you didn't buy margin calls.
Confirm.
Yes, confirm, please. Click on your trade settings. Trade settings. Okay, scroll down. Let me see. Scroll down. Open margin configuration.
Margin configuration. Yeah.
Okay. Your boat stopped by maybe you stopped it mistakenly.
Maybe
Even at
mistakenly.
that, you should still be making some profit because your margin cost stopped.
But
you should still
now
be
you're telling me
that
today, just this today, I just made this last one, so I don't know.
You did this last what?
I just made a profit today, just this last one on top there. So
if it was on, that's what I'm saying, you will have made some money.
Okay.
Yeah, so just observe the trade again this week.
Okay.
This coming week.
This confirm showing here. You need to click on this confirm.
Yeah, you can click on confirm and go back.
Okay.
All right, just go back and you click on return. You don't need to confirm again. Return. You're not saving anything. Just return.
Okay.
All right. So just observe this trade and then you see the outcome. You can see it has got one margin call. You see.
Where now?
It's now 6. Yes, okay. Now it was 5 before. It's 6 now.
Okay.
No, it's not going to sell now. No, not now. I'm just showing you that it has got one margin call.
Okay.
So it's now 6 instead of 5. Previously it was 5, but now it's 6.
Yes, it was true. It was 5 before. This is the profit I'm talking about. This profit was today. This 0.18, 1.8 cents. So I was surprised it was off and still bought, and I still had this profit. How?
Yeah, that is the power of margin call. See, margin call is where you make money. People still underestimate RoyalQ a lot. Just use the right have peace of mind. Don't over worry yourself and let the robot do its thing for you. The market must go down and it will go up. It's a must. It must go up. Yeah. If this money is in your bank account, it will keep losing value. See what is happening to dollar right now and Naira. Naira keep losing value. So if you keep this money in your Naira bank, Naira account, it will keep losing value. But right now, it's better to be on RoyalQ than keeping it in your bank account. Because even as bad as it's bad, you are receiving $1 a day keeps the hunger far away.
That's true.
So just be patient, please. You'll smile very soon.
Okay, but if I want to buy margin call, so what's the advice? How will I go about it, and what is necessary?
You mean by adding more capital?
Yes.
Okay, you have to decide on how much do you want to add. How much do you want to add? If it's $100, let's say, for example, or $200, for example, you use Magic 3. But if you want to use $320 and above, you use Magic 1. If you want to use $525 and above, you use Magic 2. So it depends on you. But we always recommend Magic 2 for opening of Magic. Because with Magic 2, you'll be shocked with what you'll see. Because Magic 2 covers for minus 60% day.
Okay.
And you see right now, it is on minus 18. So if you use Magic 2, there's no way you'll not keep making money on the downtrend. You keep making money on the downtrend. But it depending on how much you want to, how much you can afford right now.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
I'll think about it anyway.
No problem. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and for all those who have stayed up to this time. We really appreciate that a lot. I believe everybody is fine. Everybody is clear. Please, like I said, let's all remain patient. The market is just doing what it needs to do for us to make more money. We just need to be patient. We have been smiling for the past few weeks, and right now, what we need is just patience. Let the market correct itself, and then we continue smiling. That is what I just have to encourage you all to do. Just be patient, and we smile very, very soon. Thank Thank you so much again, and have a lovely night rest. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach Paul. Good night, everybody.